So white box testing principles involve the end user defining a certain transformation, and the QA tester now has to validate that transformation by replicating the logic of the transformation. In base words, if the end user has actually done the data set, and this is an example, we can take that geography key was the column which was affected, and this is the data set that has already been updated. Here the development change has been done. You as a QA tester need to pick up the source file. This is where you pick up the raw source file and you apply the logic, but you do not copy the code, as testing always has to be independent. You apply the logic from scratch here. Here I've defined him as a parameter of custom functions. I can use my OpenAI assistant to help me with this as well. And once I've done this, I can actually compare them once again. And here I see in the comparison, most of them are a pure match, and the mismatches are all limited to geography key, which is expected. And in this case, we see that there's a set pattern here between 18 and 20. And what this reflects is that the logic for 18 versus 20 is something that has not been coded correctly, either by me, the QA tester, or developer. Or it could also be a mapping error between the two environments. So one way or the other, I've isolated and found out a specific potential issue in the logic transformation of this particular use case.
For further questions, feel free to reach contact@datagaps.com. Request a free demo. Scan the QR code below. Thank you.